everyone, it's Savannah Beachwave and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see, I am not wearing barn clothes by any means. This morning, I'm actually going to be attending a dressage show for one of my friends' teams, and so it's going to be really cool. So after the dressage show is done, this will be a normal barn vlog, but as of right now, I do have to attend this show, so I will be filming and taking you guys with me. Before I get into today's video, I just want to briefly state something real quick. This channel still is and will forever be a RRP channel. Yesterday, I did film a review on the new American quarter horses, and I did make that video funny and definitely not realistic. It was simply for entertainment purposes, and I will do those videos occasionally every once in a while when I feel motivated to post them. But this video is a RRP video, as well as most of the ones going forward. That was simply just for fun and for your entertainment. And I am going to be filming a video in the next few days, basically just simplifying what I stated in my riding story video. In that video, I tried to make it very storyline sketch-ish, and so it wasn't too well executed. I did have a lot more than I needed to say, but I was actually cut short on time while filming that video, and I couldn't really add to it. So I am going to be making a part 2 to that, and hopefully it'll be a lot more informative for you guys. I definitely did cut it short, so I will be making that video over, and I hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out. Anyways, right now it is about 7:30-ish in the morning, and so I've just arrived at the barn. Normally I get here around 6:45-ish, but right now I came a little later because we weren't short on staff, so I didn't really need to be here too early. So the first thing I'm going to do is just check that all the horses have food and water. This isn't really my job, it's more the job of a groom, but as you guys can see, COVID-19 does have a lot of people refraining from coming to the barn, so I am going to be doing some of that work, which honestly, I do not mind at all. It's fun for me to work with horses, period, whether it be shoveling poop or giving a lesson. So I'm going ahead and just filling all the buckets with grain and then filling the troughs with water. So then I'm just putting new hay inside of the hay nets and then I'll be done. So all the horses have been brought in from the pastures. I did not do that. The other lesson instructors did. And now I'm just going to go ahead and check out my notice board to see who I'm going to be coaching today before I leave for my dressage show. So of course I have my show this morning, but at 10:30 I am going to be training Willow. Then at 11:30 I'm coaching a lesson. We take a break for lunch. Then at 1 o'clock, Jennifer is going to be coaching a lesson. At 2:30, I have a training session on Mesa. At 3:30, I have my own riding. And then at 4, Emily has her riding. And at 5 o'clock, we close. So now that I've gone over the schedule for today, I'm going to go ahead over to Emma's dressage show, and I will see you guys when I get there. So the show went really well. Both Emma and Scarlett did absolutely amazing. They're both really talented riders and they work so well with their horses. An extra special thank you goes out to Emma Wagonwater and Scarlett Dragon Walker for helping me with this video. They are both amazing riders. They work so well with their horses. Scarlett does have a YouTube channel, which I will link in the eye in the top of the screen, as well as the description. And as for Emma, you guys should really go ahead and join their club, Stone Force. It's a really great dressage club on Nightstar. They have a great club dynamic. They're really sweet girls, so I definitely recommend joining their club. I think you guys would really enjoy it, but as of right now, just enjoy the rest of their dressage show, and then you will get back to my barn vlog. I made sure to give a big round of applause for a job well done. These girls are absolutely amazing. So now that I've returned from the show, I'm just going to go ahead and tack up Willow for our training session today. So first I'm just throwing on my Summer Splash saddle pad, followed by my Walnut Classic jumper saddle, and then I'm topping it all off with my Rex Stamper walnut bridle. Now, of course, I'm just changing into something a little more appropriate for barn work. I'm just putting on a sweatshirt, gloves, and lastly, my helmet. So the ride with Willow went really, really good. I'm very impressed with her. I just did very basic flat work, walk, trot, canter in both directions, and so she did a really amazing job. I was definitely very happy with what she did, and so we went really, really easy this ride because I have been pushing her a little bit too much. Well, not too much, but I've been pushing her the last few days, and so I don't really feel too bad about it because she's one of those horses that can take the pressure of hard workouts each day. But so I'm sorry for the scenery. I know it looks a little rainy out, a little foggy. It was not that nice of weather this morning, but I did want to show you these clips, so I hope you can still see well. I had a really great time on our ride, and I hope you guys enjoy these clips, and then I'm just going to move on with my day-to-day things. So the next thing on my agenda for today is just to teach one of my lesson students, Brooke. Brooke is a extremely talented rider, and so I always enjoy our training sessions very much. So I have a few clips of our coaching session right here, so I'll show them to you right now. So as I said before, Brooke is just a absolutely incredible rider, and her horse Brownie is so amazing. This little girl is just such a sweetheart. But so she is a very talented little girl, like I said before, and we just did a basic flat work lesson, just walk, trot, canter in both directions, kind of like I just did with Willow. But so you can just see her walking, and so I make sure to do some positive reinforcement. Now she's just trotting around the ring. Beautiful, healthy trot, as you can see right there. That's exactly what we want to see from a working horse. And then I just tell her to go up into her canter, and so beautiful, beautiful canter on the right lead and all. And I make sure to give a round of applause for a job well done. Brooke, that was absolutely incredible. Now you can just see her dismounting and leading out of the arena. But overall, just a really good lesson, and I hope she enjoyed it because I enjoyed coaching her. Now, I don't know about any of you, but here comes my absolute favorite part of the day. It's lunchtime. So I have just gone ahead over to the Yorvik City Mall to pick up some food, and now I'm just eating at the Golden Saddle. It's a beautiful restaurant here in Yorvik. I absolutely love it, so here you go. So of course, now that I'm in Yorvik City, the girly girl in me starts to come out, and of course the first thing I do once I finish eating is just browse around all the clothing. I don't know why this happens to me every single time I go into the city and to the mall, but I just get stuck looking at all of the designer clothing, wishing I was rich enough to buy it, but sadly, you know, a girl can dream though. So I just spent a little while just checking out the shoes and the clothes before heading back to the stable. So now that I've returned back to the stable, I've just decided to go on a little trail ride with Willow, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on my GoPro to get some cool clips for you right here. So like I said before, the weather is kind of cruddy out today. It's a little rainy, a little foggy, definitely not sunshine and rainbows, but overall I did thoroughly enjoy my ride. Willow is just getting to be one of my favorite horses, and I'm gonna be so sad when her owner comes to come get her from me because she is a client horse. But I hope that I'll get to work with her one day in the future. This horse definitely has impacted me a lot, but I am nowhere near done working with her, so you guys don't have to worry about saying goodbye anytime soon, but still it's gonna be sad for me. So I hope you guys enjoy these quick little clips of me on my trail ride, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. The last thing I'm doing for the day is just walking through and just checking on each horse's stall to make sure everyone is taken care of before I lock up. And so as I can see right here, everyone is perfectly fine. We've got Storm, Willow, we've got Teddy on the other side. Everyone's doing really well, and so they're all pretty pooped because we've each exercised all of the horses. But so overall, an amazing day at the barn. And that is going to be all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to see more of my future videos. Really quickly, just want to say something. I have joined a new club. I'm super excited about it. The club name is Winter Girls, and I also have some more news for you guys. I have switched servers. I am no longer on Nightstar. The reasoning for this is simply just because I had a few friends who recently joined Star Stable again, and so I wanted to be able to play with them, but Nightstar is all full, and so I'm going to be coming back to Nightstar as soon as more spaces free up, so hopefully in the near future I will be able to come back to Nightstar, but as of right now I am on Cherry Island. If you would like to join Winter Girls, we are on Cherry Island. The owner of the club is Isabella Proudnose, so go ahead and mail her if you are interested in interviewing. They are trying to max up the club, and so right now there are a few spots open, but definitely a large club. It is a RRP club, but also just a hangout club, and we've got a really nice dynamic. Everyone's really nice. I don't know everyone too well, but I am so excited to get to know each and every single one of the girls a little more. This does not mean the end of Northern Hunters Association. I really don't ever know if I'm going to be ready to have my own club again, but it certainly won't be in the near future. I was even thinking about bringing NHA back a little sooner, but I really just wasn't enthusiastic about it anymore. For some reason, just owning a club is too stressful for me, and at this time in my life, it just doesn't really seem fun anymore. It seems more like a job. Therefore, the club's website and club's Instagram will no longer be linked in the descriptions of my videos. What will be linked in the description of this video and all my other videos are all my social medias. This includes my Instagram and my Discord server. Once again, special shout out to Emma Wagonwater and Scarlet Dragon Walker for being a part of the dressage session of this video. Emma is a fan of the channel and watches me as well as Scarlet, and so I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!